Coming up here on Patriots Today, we have the latest from Ezekiel Elliott's visit to New England over the weekend. It comes from our NFL Daily Show. We'll tell you everything you need to know in just a matter of moments. Before we do, want to make sure you're subscribed to Patriots Today as we're talking about your team each and every day with the latest happenings on your New England Patriots with news and rumors. We also have some exciting stuff in the works, live shows, watch parties, and more. So make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. If Zeke ends up signing with New England, you know we're going to bring you a video as quickly as we can. Subscribe now, youtube.com/Patriots Today. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. We'll get started with today's show. Ezekiel Elliott, could he be on his way to New England? Over the weekend, the former Dallas Cowboys running back paid a visit to Foxborough, and all indications are that things went pretty good for Zeke and the New England Patriots. And the Patriots obviously have a very good running back in Ramondre Stevenson, but still trying to find a number two. Ezekiel Elliott, not the same player that he was a couple of years ago, but still a very good short yardage back, probably going to be a number two running back wherever he goes. Jeremy Fowler with ESPN had some more context on the visit for Ezekiel Elliott. I'm told the meeting went really well. He's in good shape, showed up for the team, had some dinner with some players. This is an option for the Patriots. I'm told there is some love for Zeke Elliott in that building. It's just a contract situation. He wanted a high asking price this summer with the running back climate the way it is. It's tough to get that money, so the Patriots are going to sign a running back. They've also looked at bringing in Dalvin Cook in for a visit. He, of course, is visiting the Jets today. That was as in Sunday. And a photo that's been circulating the interwebs. As you can see, there's Ezekiel Elliott. And who's sitting next to him? That's Mac Jones having a nice meal. Maybe some clam chowder involved. Who knows? But nonetheless, a nice time together, it would seem. Everybody's happy enjoying themselves at dinner. More on the visit. This was a report from Henry McKenna. Had this to say on Zeke and the Patriots. The Patriots and Ezekiel Elliott did their workout today. The Patriots were impressed with him and hope they can land him per source. But the two parties are still trying to make the financials make sense. The Patriots do have the cap space to pull this off, but obviously you don't want to overpay Ezekiel Elliott as far as that goes. Here's some things you need to know as far as this situation. Now, we've heard the reports that the workout itself went good. If you just go on Instagram and Twitter, you can see the stuff that Ezekiel Elliott's posted of his own workouts. Not the workouts that happened there in Foxborough, but just workouts that he's been doing. And he looks impressive. Ezekiel Elliott looks the part based on these videos that he's put out there at this point in time. So that kind of matches the reporting that we've heard from Jeremy Fowler and others here. Bill Belichick was asked about Ezekiel Elliott's visit, and he gave a very Belichickian answer. He declined to comment, said, I don't want to talk about players that are not here. No surprise there from Belichick. But one way to possibly think of that, folks, is this. No news is good news, right? We didn't hear Belichick or others trash Ezekiel Elliott or hear, oh, they're not interested in him all of a sudden. Everything that we've heard of the little tidbits here and there has all been positive. But don't forget, the Patriots are still interested in Dalvin Cook at this point. That has not wavered in going away. So, what do you guys think? Will the Patriots sign Ezekiel Elliott? S for sign, P for pass. Weigh in the comments section. Tell me what you think. Will the Patriots get a deal done with Zeke? We've talked about several players at the Patriots over the last few weeks. Is Zeke the one? Weigh in the comments section. Tell me what you think. S for sign, P for pass. Now, think about this. The Patriots have talked about Dalvin Cook, who's still very good at this point in his career. They talked about DeAndre Hopkins, and I'll be honest, I was a little heartbroken that they didn't bring in DeAndre Hopkins. We all were, right? I would be disappointed. This is not, don't take this the wrong way, folks. I would be disappointed after all these big-name players we've talked about for the New England Patriots if it's Zeke that's the only one they really end up with here. Nothing against Zeke, but if you've mentioned Dalvin Cook and DeAndre Hopkins and all you've end up with is Ezekiel Elliott, like, that's disappointing, isn't it? You kind of just sigh. Okay. I mean, look at the numbers here, folks. Okay? Dalvin Cook, nearly 1,200 yards rushing last year. Zeke, about 876. 8 touchdowns for Dalvin Cook. Zeke at 12, so he did have that advantage. But look at the yards per carry difference. 3.8. That was one of, if not the lowest numbers, I believe, of Zeke's career at this point. Compared to 4.4 for Dalvin. Dalvin also had more receiving yards as well. So Dalvin just far superior than Zeke at this point in time. To say all this, folks, let me put it in perspective. I wouldn't be opposed to New England signing Ezekiel Elliott, but the bottom line is this. They can do better than Ezekiel Elliott, okay? It's like this, okay? You feed me a burger, and it's a very good burger. You know, not complaining. But I could have had steak. I could have had lasagna, but you gave me a burger. Like, okay, burger was fine, but there was better options out there. That's what the Patriots signing Ezekiel Elliott would be like. Now, it's very clear they do need help in the run game. You look at the statistics for the New England Patriots from 2022. Ramondre Stevenson, over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns, 5 yards per carry. That's really good. But he can't do it all because you got to keep him fresh, you got to keep him healthy. Mack, Pierre Strong, Kevin Harris. I mean, say what you want about Strong and Harris, and I think both guys could have potential, but they're unproven at this point in time. Zeke is proven. Look at the resume for Ezekiel Elliott. First-round pick in 2016 out of the Ohio State. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler. He's led the league in rushing twice. Zeke, your number 2 back, your short yardage back, I think it'd be better to have him than to not have him, but you could still do better than Zeke, if that makes sense. Here's more numbers on Ezekiel Elliott that I want to show you. We mentioned the 3.8 yards per carry. You go back to 2021, he had over 1,000 yards that season with 4.2 yards per carry, 10 touchdowns. 2020 had nearly 1,000 yards with 4 yards per carry, 6 touchdowns. 2019, close to 1,400 yards, 4.5 yards per carry, 12 touchdowns. Good in short yardage. Still can be a touchdown machine. We'll see. Pick one to decide. Who should the Patriots go after, Zeke or Dalvin Cook? If you had to choose between one of these two, what should the Patriots do? Weigh in. Tell me what you think in the comments section. Type EE for Ezekiel Elliott. Type DC for Dalvin Cook. Weigh in. Tell me what you think in the comments section below.